and it was kind of embarrassing for me, I can't lie. A kind officer approached me, like, you know, we're chatting for like a minute. It's not really very interesting. We're chatting for a minute, and then he was like, oh yeah, I think I know you. And I was like, oh, okay, who am I? And then boom, he must have said my my first and second name. So yeah, a bit embarrassing, but whatever. Charge it to the game. So that kind of brings me on to the point that, yeah, I'm becoming a little bit notorious, I suppose you could say. This whole auditing stuff is catching on, especially to the Met. So fair play to the Met at last for finally educating and informing their force about these quote-unquote auditors and so on and so forth. So this is Edmonton Police Station. This is a police station that was in fact subject to an attack. Some matey, he has some sort of personal gripe against police. He crashed his car into the front of the police station and then kind of like set it on fire or something. And the borough commander said that it was an isolated incident, not a terror incident. Boy, I keep seeing there's so many Turkish people around there, boy. So many. It's like mini Turkey around there, I swear. But anyhow, yeah, look, boom, super baklava. Anyway, see you.
Part 1 asterisk. Alright, this starts like a calm vlog, but you can feel the fuse already lit. The auditor rolls up to Edmonton Police Station, casually explaining he's been redirected, mentioning he's getting recognized now,
there's really
and
no
even
need.
bringing up the station's past attack like it's background context. But here's the real hook. He's not just filming, he's flying a drone near a police
that's the view that we
station.
got inside.
At
I'm gonna
first,
put a
it's
little
almost
thing on
friendly,
the,
then the tone shifts. A staff
on the
member
screen
appears,
anyway, but-
politely uneasy, and you can tell the station has clocked
Anyway,
what's
let me
happening.
pick
The
this back
auditor
up,
plays
because
it
it's not a
off,
good idea
just
to,
flying a drone. But the tension is
operate a
already
drone with one
building
hand.
because
I'm
this
sure
is the one place authorities hate
that's not
anything
in the,
airborne. And when he says he's about to take it up
Yeah, I'm
again,
sure that
that's
that's
the
not
moment
allowed,
you know.
so-
This is about to go sideways. Part
bear
2
with
now.
me
The
once we get.
Okay, well, I think someone's going to come and do it.
There's really no need. So that's the view that we got inside. I'm gonna put a little thing on the screen anyway. But anyway, let me pick this back up because it's not a good idea to operate a drone with one hand. I'm sure that's not in the yeah, I'm sure that's not allowed. So just bear with me whilst we get the party started. Very concerned looking police lady in plain clothes, bless her. Yeah, see how this one develops. Just making a video.
Well, why in here?
So who are you?
I'm a police officer and you're
Oh, are you?
doing this under the police station, so why are you
Oh,
here?
I'm really sorry.
Well, you know that it's a police station, so why are you doing this in here?
Yeah.
Yeah, you shouldn't be.
Oh, why not? So
Because it's a
who are
police
you guys?
station.
Like, you're all in plain clothes.
Hang on, right.
What do you mean, hang on?
Against-
Can
no,
you
just
no,
wait.
get your hand off me.
Can
What
we
are you
call a
doing?
unit, please?
No, hold on. What are you doing? What's going on here? Well, let me land it then.
What is it? Yeah, but bring it down now. No, I don't. Because you're looking into the backyard of the police station.
What, is that not allowed?
No.
Why not? Why is it not allowed? Can we all slow down a sec? What's going on? Can you identify yourself?
I'm PC Emily O'Connor.
The energy changes
You know you just
instantly.
put hands
This
on me.
isn't
You shouldn't
curious
do that
staff
without
anymore.
identifying
This is
yourself.
plainclothes
You could be a
police presence
civilian.
stepping in with that sharp, clipped tone. Why are you
Yeah,
doing
but
this
she
in here?
used to
Then
run-
comes the first hard command. Bring it down now. The auditor tries to
we don't
slow
need
it
any
down,
uniform
asks
police
who
now.
they
I'm
are,
leaving, by the
asks
way.
why,
I'm
asks
leaving,
them
I'm
to
leaving.
identify
I'm
but.
not-
The
No, you're not
officers don't
leaving
want
now.
a discussion.
What's
They
going
want
on?
compliance.
You're not
And the
leaving
most
now.
dangerous detail,
Are you detaining
there's
me?
hands
Wind up,
involved.
sorry.
Early as someone puts
Well,
hands
you
on
just
him
rolled
before
this
properly
into me.
identifying themselves.
We've
That
only
single
said you
move
shouldn't
turns
have
this from a
drones around
conversation
people.
into
No,
a
it's a film in the
confrontation.
back of the
Because
police
now
station.
it's not
I'm
just
leaving,
about
I'm leaving.
drones.
No, you're not leaving.
It's about
So what are you
authority
detaining me
crossing the
under?
line. Part 3.
This is what it looks like. Boom, cool, got it. I'm gonna post up, round back, get the drone up, and yeah, I'm just flying a drone.
What?
Oh, I just like flying drones.
Yeah, not outside the police station.
So who are you?
I'm a police officer.
Oh, I'm really sorry.
Okay.
I'm really, really sorry about that. I should have
Okay.
known better.
No. Sorry.
So what's your name?
My name's Beth.
Okay. So should I not be doing that?
I don't think it's a great idea. Would you want it outside your house?
I wouldn't mind. It's a little thing.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take it up. And it was kind of embarrassing for me. I can't lie. A kind officer approached me, like, you know, we're chatting for like a minute. It's not really very interesting. We're chatting for a minute, and then he was like, "Oh yeah, I think I know you." And I was like, oh, "Okay, who am I?" And then boom, he must have said my my first and second names. So yeah, a bit embarrassing, but whatever. Charge it to the game. So that kind of brings me on to the point that, yeah, I'm becoming a little bit notorious, I suppose you could say. This whole auditing stuff is catching on, especially to the Met. So fair play.
This is where the clip hits full conflict mode. The auditor tries to leave simple exit, end of story, but the officers snap back. You're not leaving now. And that's the moment it stops being a request and starts feeling like a detainment, except they won't say it. The auditor keeps repeating the one question that forces accountability. Am I detained? Under what power? Meanwhile, someone starts taking photos of him, and he calls it out as harassment. He accuses them of assault, says they've grabbed him, touched him numerous times, and the tension spikes because now he's framing it as unlawful physical control. This part is pure pressure. Officers surrounding, auditor trying to walk. Nobody giving a clear lawful basis. It's chaotic, exactly the kind of moment viewers can't look away from. Part 4.
Emily O'Connor, you know you just put hands on me. You shouldn't really do that without identifying yourself. You could be a civilian.
Yeah.
I just identified myself that I'm police.
Yeah, but you're just a right.
So are the girls.
Can you get some uniform police here, please?
Yeah, we don't need any uniform police. No, I'm leaving, by the way. I'm leaving. No, I'm leaving. I'm not.
No, you're not leaving now.
What, am I detained? What's going on?
Well, you're not leaving now.
No, I'm leaving. Are you detaining me? Mind up, sorry.
Well, you just run this into me.
We've only said that you shouldn't be having drones on around the police station.
No, but it's been filming the back of the police station.
No, I'm leaving. I'm leaving.
No, you're not leaving.
So what are you detaining me under? What's going on?
Call the option.
Is anyone calling you?
So what am I detained under? Otherwise I'm
No, 'cause
leaving.
we need to know what footage you've got.
No,
on
you don't
your
need to
phone
look.
and
You don't
the
need to look
back
at
of-
anything.
Yeah, because you're
No, you
filming
don't.
the police station.
And I can film it.
Know the number?
No, sure, I'm leaving. I'm leaving. Get your hand off me. Don't touch me. Get your hand off me. Are you detaining me under a power? What's going on?
That's mine.
Don't take. Why are you taking photos of me? Am I detained or not?
I didn't call.
We need to get someone.
You just assaulted me
Calm down.
numerous times without even detaining me. So what's going on?
You did.
You did. You just tried to grab me.
Because you're trying to run away. We've asked you to.
So I'm not
stay
trying to
here
run
and
away. I've
get
asked you a
someone
question.
to
Am I
look.
detained or not? You're saying, oh, you can't leave. You're surrounding me. You're trying to stop me.
Well, you were outside police station.
I can
Could
be
you
outside the
talk?
police
No, you
station.
can't.
Yes, of course I can.
Unless you have a police business, which is at the front and not at
I
the
don't have a
back.
police business. I don't need
Well,
to
so
have.
why are you here?
Because I'm
Were
allowed
you
to fly it.
drunk?
I'm allowed to fly it.
No, you're
Of
not.
course I'm allowed to fly it.
No,
I am allowed to
you're
fly
not.
it.
Go to the park and fly it, but
No, I
not
want to
over
fly
the
it here.
police station.
You don't own the airspace, do you?
Neither are you. I said go to the park.
Now he flips the script.
very rude,
Instead of
actually.
being pushed around, the auditor starts pushing back with principle. He
So
hits
there's
them with the
nothing, like,
airspace
funny going on
argument.
here.
You don't own the
I need
airspace.
to.
He
Can you
mocks
write me
their
down your phone
commands.
number,
Are you
please,
my
so I can
mom?
make a complaint?
And refuses to take orders. But the real
Because I
turning
want to
point
do
is
it.
his emotional
It's my
read.
freedom to do
He
it. I'd
says
like
he
to
feels
do it.
surrounded,
You don't know that
unsafe,
that's
scared,
like
and
terrorism
that
and
matters.
things like that.
Because
I
the
can see
viewer
that on
sees what's
Google Earth as
happening.
well, yeah?
Multiple plainclothes
So it doesn't really
officers
make any
closing
sense.
in. No clear
So I'm
identification,
gonna get the drone
no
back
clear
up now. I don't wanna be
detention.
interfering
Then he
with
demands a
again. If we can
uniformed
just leave it
officer,
at that, that would
and
be
you can
great.
feel
No,
it.
no,
This
you
is the
can't.
auditor
It's the
trying to
police
force
station,
the
so
scene
I
into
don't
something
want you to
official
fly
and
over the
accountable.
police station.
Because
I'm gonna get it
plainclothes
back up,
pressure.
right? This is not professional, is it? Could you say your name?
My name-
You don't have to identify.
My name's on here.
Yeah,
And
it's
my
just
phone
very
number too.
unprofessional. Is the whole station like this? Very poor. Have you got a designation card?
That's what these are for.
That's all you need. That's all you need.
That's what you don't need a designation card that lists what police powers you have. You don't need that either.
I've got my designation card on me.
Alright. See this guy gonna start white knighting.
You guys okay? Who's flying the drone?
She was. So we're not showing designation cards, no?
I don't have to show my designation
You don't?
cards.
You're
No,
sure
my
about that?
designation card is what I have on my car with me.
So you don't have a card there
I have
that
a
shows your.
designation card.
So may I see it
You already
so I can
have
see?
the shoulder number, that's
I'm not.
enough
I'm
for
speaking
you.
to her. I'm not
That's
speaking
enough
to
for
you.
Mate, can I understand where
Mate.
you're flying it? I'm a police sergeant. Can I understand where you're flying the drone? Yeah.
So who are you?
I've just identified who I am. I said
Okay.
I'm a sergeant.
Yeah, because I wanted to do it.
You wanted to fly a drone into our
Yeah.
premises.
Yeah.
Why? I just want to
Because I can do it. I wanted to have a look in there.
Should look into the police station. Have you got any reason for that?
No reason, just recreation. It's a hobby.
Near police buildings.
In a police building?
Yeah. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, it's you.
Am I free to go, yeah?
This section is where
So
the
you're a
justification
sergeant,
narrative
you take my
kicks
complaint.
in. The police
So a
start
few of your,
circling the terrorism security angle. The
colleagues and
classic,
that,
we can't
should
let you
they
do
put
that
hands
near
on
a
me and stuff
station.
like that when-
The auditor immediately
Yeah, no, you can't just put
dismantles
hands on
it.
me.
I
They
can
can
see
do
all
it.
of that
You're in
on
plain clothes. I
Google
didn't even know
Earth.
you're police.
He argues the security
I have a
claim
right to
doesn't
defend
add up
myself. What
because the
happened if I put
building
hands
is
on
already
you?
visible publicly.
identified
Then he
as
tries to relaunch
Regardless,
the
they didn't tell me I was
drone, and
detained. You can't
officers
just come and
resist
start
again.
putting hands
And then he
on
drops
me
the
without
line
telling
that
me I'm
quarter
detained.
cuts
So I'm not
everything.
detained right
What's
now, I
the
can go,
crime?
yeah?
That question is a weapon.
No, I don't
Because if they
understand, no
can't
way.
name an offense,
Don't make me
everything
nothing.
they're
Call me
doing
sir
becomes
for
harder
one,
to
and if you're
justify.
gonna detain
This
me,
part sets
tell
up
me
the
I'm
next
detained.
escalation. Once police
You ain't
can't
gonna put
land a
hands on
clear
me.
crime, they often reach for stronger powers.
You're not
Part
gonna
6. Now
Now
is where
put it
things
away
get
because-
messy. Part 5.
Not
What do you
over
mean
the
go to
police
the park? Are
station.
you my mum? Like, I don't take orders from you, sorry.
And stop filming me.
You just took a photo of me. You're talking about things that you don't know nothing about, like. Why are you all bugging out like this? Just relax.
No, I'm not gonna relax.
Well, you
because
just tried to. You lot have just
you
put
have
hands
your
on me numerous
drone
times.
Over the police
I can't have it
station.
over the
No,
police
you
station.
can't.
Who are you? Can you identify yourself?
I already did.
No, you
multiple
didn't.
Times.
No,
I
you
already
didn't.
did
Who are you?
multiple times.
Who are you?
Can we have a uniform officer in here, please?
You lot are moving mad. I'm leaving. You still haven't told me what I'm detained under. You put hands on me numerous times. I'm not very happy with. I'm not very happy. I'm not. Well, of course I can run away. You haven't.
So agitated.
I'm getting agitated because you lot have surrounded me.
We've asked you a question. Why are you
No. I don't feel comfortable right now. I feel very scared. I feel very scared. You lot surrounded me.
You're scared. You're pathetic. That's
Why am I
what you are.
pathetic? You lot have grabbed me, put hands on me.
You've tried to run away when we've asked.
What do you mean try to? I can run. It's a free country. If I want to run, I can run. All right, see ya. If I want to run, I can run. Guess what? I can walk where I want. How about that?
That's fine. We've got your photo here.
You got my photo. Now what? No, I need to make a complaint certainly about you and about this lady putting hands on me and that.
Of course you do.
What do you mean? Of course I do. Just put hands on me.
Well, you would. You would.
Oh, what? Because I flew a drone. What? It's
Yeah,
illegal.
over
It's
the
a legal
police-
activity.
yeah,
It's
it
a legal
is.
activity. I'm gonna do it again.
Do you have a license to
Yes.
fly this? Oh,
Yes, I
you?
do. I have an operator ID. You don't need a license to fly a drone that's under 250 grams. It's 250 grams, so I can fly it wherever I like.
Well, we need a police officer. We don't need.
Now the
Sure,
hierarchy
yeah, I want to
arrives.
understand.
A police sergeant steps in, and the tone shifts from frantic to
understand. Why are
procedural.
you
He
flying
asks
this
why the
drone?
drone
What
is
are you
being
expected to
flown.
find? You just searched
And the
for the
auditor
section on
gives
the
the
face. What are you
answer
expected
that's
to find?
guaranteed to inflame the situation.
None of your business.
He admits he wanted to look into the station, even if he calls it hobby and recreation. That line triggers every security instinct in the room. The sergeant stays calm, but you can see the calculation happening. The police are now trying to measure intent, not just action. The auditor then presses for a complaint and repeats the issue. Plainclothes officers put hands on him without identifying or stating detention. This part is the bridge where the scene goes from messy confrontation to serious powers discussion. Part 7.
That's very
You guys
rude,
can't
actually.
do really nothing.
No, but we've asked him to call. I asked her to call it in.
But there's nothing like funny going on here.
But what
I
was
need
the
to.
reason?
Can you write me down your collar number, please, so I can make a complaint?
What was the reasoning behind flying it over? a
Because I
police
want to
station?
do it.
But why?
It's my freedom to do it. I'd like to do
What
it.
would you want
It's
to look
not.
at? Do you not know that that's like a terrorism threat and things
No,
like
I
that?
don't think I can see all that on Google Earth as well. Yeah. So it doesn't really make any sense. So I'm going to get the drone back up now. I don't want to be interfered with again. If we can just leave it at that, that would be great.
No, you can't because it's the police station. So I don't want you to fly over the police station.
No, I'm going to get it back up. Right now, I'll put it away because I don't know what you lot are going to do.
Go to the park with that.
I don't want to do it in the park.
Oh,
I
you
want to have
don't,
a look
but you
inside
want to
there.
do it
Yeah, I want to
in
look in there,
here.
yeah.
Okay, then, so we can get a uniform unit and you can get nicked for it.
You get nicked for what? What's the crime?
Yeah, for under section, under terrorist act.
Yeah,
There
what
you go.
section? Which section?
Stop recording me.
What's the what? Because you're looking like a fool. You don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, because...
You're just playing with your hair and that, man. Why didn't you answer some questions? So which section of the Terrorism Act? Is it section 43? See, the difference between me and you, I know what I'm talking about. You don't.
do you now?
Oh, of course I know
So
what I'm talking about. Would
why
I
are
come
you
here and
here?
film if I didn't know what I was talking about? Would I come and do this if I didn't know what I was talking about? You're talking about things that you don't know nothing about. You're looking a bit silly in the process. I suggest you just leave me to do what I need to do, and we just leave it at that. Forget this happened. But I'm still definitely going to make a complaint about you because you just tried to touch me and grab me. If I didn't jerk away, there's no telling what might have happened. So
Yeah, clearly.
Would you two mind identifying yourselves?
This part is dangerous because the auditor lays down a boundary that sounds like a warning. If anyone puts hands on me, I'm going to push right away. From an outside observer's view, this is the moment the stakes jump, because now the police can frame it as potential resistance, while the auditor frames it as self-defense against unlawful contact. He demands the same thing again. Tell me I'm detained or I'm leaving, and you can feel the stalemate hardening. Police want control. He wants lawful clarity. This is exactly the kind of friction that leads to a search. Or worse, Part 8. And here it comes. Section 1, pay centers. The conversation, meaning search powers, are now on the table. The auditor instantly challenges the foundation. What are the grounds? What are you expecting to find? That's the heart of lawful stop. Search, reasonable suspicion, plus objective basis. And he keeps pushing. Identification, cards, accountability. An officer flashes a card, but it doesn't calm him because he sees the whole thing as a scramble for justification. When an officer says, "What did you expect would happen?" the auditor's response is basically, "Not this." This part feels like police moving from "we don't like this" into "we need a legal handle," and the audience senses the trap closing. Part 9.
This is not professional, is it? Could you say your name?
No, we don't say it.
You don't have to identify.
My name's on here.
Yeah, it's just very unprofessional. Is the whole station like this? Very poor. Have you got a designation card?
That's what these are for. That's what you need.
That's what you don't need a designation card that lists what police powers you have. You don't need that either.
I've got my designation card on me.
Alright. See this guy gonna start white knighting.
You guys okay? Who is flying the drone?
She was. So we're not showing designation cards, no?
I don't have to show my designation
You don't?
cards.
You're sure about that?
Card is what I have on my car with me.
So you don't have a card there that shows your... So may I see it? So I can see. I'm speaking to her, I'm not speaking to you.
Mate, can I understand why you're flying it? I'm a police sergeant. Can I understand why you're flying the drone? Yeah.
So who are you?
I've just identified who I am. I said I'm a sergeant.
Yeah, because I wanted to do it.
You wanted to fly a drone into our premises?
Yeah.
Why? I just want to
because I can do it. I wanted to have a look in there.
Should look into the police station. Have you got any reason for that?
No reason, just recreation. It's a hobby.
Near police buildings.
In a police building?
Yeah. Is there anything else I can help you with?
No, it's you.
Am I free to go?
Now the audit turns into a courtroom-style argument in real time.
Is it
The auditor pins
power?
them down on the exact nature of the power. Is it a search power or a stop power? He refuses vague language like feelings and keeps repeating that Section 1 is about a search. So what's the actual suspicion? The officers start interjecting. The scene grows louder and the tension becomes psychological. The auditor is trying to prove they don't understand their own powers, while the police are trying to stop him from controlling the narrative. This part is confrontation by law one side, demanding legal precision, the other trying to manage a chaotic scene. The suspense is obvious. If they can't justify Section 1 properly, they'll reach for something bigger. Part 10, and then the hammer drops. The scene...
Yeah?
It's you that is flying the
So
drone.
you're a sergeant, can you take my complaint? So a few of your colleagues and that, they put hands on me and stuff like that when...
Obviously when
you can't just put hands on me though, can you? Look, you're in plain clothes, I didn't even know you're police. Do you know what I mean? I have a right to defend myself. What would happen if I put hands on you?
I bet she have identified herself.
Regardless, they didn't tell me I was detained. You can't just come and start putting hands on me without telling me I'm detained. So I'm not detained right now, I can go, yeah?
No, if you stand over
No, I don't need to stand nowhere.
Mate, listen.
Don't make me nothing. Call me sir for one, and if you're going to detain me, tell me I'm being detained. You ain't going to put hands on me.
No, I will not be, but we would like to understand why...
You're not going to put hands on me. You don't need to understand nothing. Tell me that I'm detained under something and I'll stay. If not, then I'm not staying nowhere. So come on, someone needs to do something now, innit?
The girls are trying to call.
There's no if you put hands on me, I'm gonna push you out the way.
I haven't put my hands on
If you try and stop me from leaving, I'm gonna push you out the way. If you put hands on me, I'm gonna push you out the way as well. I'm just telling you preemptively. If anyone puts hands on me, you're gonna get put off me. Do you understand?
Right. I do not.
Yeah?
I do not want to escalate.
All right, good. So don't stand in my way. No. If you put hands on me, hold on. So what's going on? No. If you put hands on me, get your hand off me. Get your hand off me. Get your hand off me. Get your hand off me.
On your radio, can you
Look at all this.
Officer on the radio.
Don't put hands on me.
Can I
don't put hands on me. You don't have to understand nothing.
He was flying a drone over
Right.
Put
You
your hands on
cannot
me.
just.
Pivots from pace
haven't
confusion
really
into
dealt with
something
it
far
very
more
amicably,
serious.
like, you've tried
Section
to,
42 of
but
the
why have you-
Terrorism
why have you
Act
got- why have you
2000.
been dragged into
From a
this situation?
third-party
Shouldn't
view,
have kept
this is
moving.
the critical
Anything is happening
escalation.
in my
When
station.
routine
But
control
nothing's
fails,
happening in your
they invoke a
station.
national
So
security
you
framework.
become a terrorist.
The
Do you suspect
sergeant
I'm a
says he's
terrorist right
detained
now?
under that power, and now they
What
need
do
to
you-
review
what
what
does
he's
that mean?
recorded.
Do you
The
suspect I'm
auditor
a terrorist?
immediately
You don't know.
challenges
You
it. Do you
need to
suspect
know.
I'm a
There needs
terrorist?
to be some-
Where's
there
the
needs to be some
objective
objective
basis?
basis.
This is the moment
If you're
viewers
flying
feel
a
the
drone-
shock. A drone hobbyist,
Sergeant, man.
auditor
Why
near
are you
police
flying a drone?
station is suddenly
Because I
being
want
treated
to.
under
It's within my
terrorism
right to. I
powers.
wanted to have a
Whether
look in there.
justified or
No.
not, the
You
optics
cannot-
are explosive
so-
on.
I
It's
can't
the
have a
biggest
look in
turning
there.
point
This
in the
is a
whole
police
video.
station.
I
Part
know it's a
11.
police
We
station.
we got security concerns. So
What?
to fly a
Hands on me.
drone,
Yeah, I
I
can
want
fly
to
a drone.
understand. Listen, okay, I'm detaining. Can I understand why are you?
You don't need to
flying
understand
drone
anything.
that's
What are you
going
expected
into
to find? You've just searched me under section 1 of PACE. What are you expected to find?
Where's the drone that you have?
It's none of your business.
So because this is the police premises, can I have your radio? One of you, can I have your radio? When who spoke to him before?
Am I detained or not? Are you not meant to be searching me
Mate,
right now?
who
Are you
detained-
not meant to be searching me right now?
Can I find out?
You just
who
said section
detained
1 of
you?
PACE.
Mel, with a drone at Green Police Station, who's now kicking off, caused a bit of a problem.
I haven't kicked off, done nothing, man. Just let me go, man. What the fuck is this? Let me go.
Right, can I put 1 second, please? Can you relax, please?
I'm relaxed.
Please relax.
You've got no right to be stopping me search me right now.
Because you cannot be.
So are you
fly-
trying to find prohibited items? Are you
Listen,
trying to find
listen,
drugs?
mate.
Are you
Mate.
trying to find weapons? I don't understand. Well, what are you trying to find? You're talking about section 1 of PACE, but I don't know what you're trying to find. At least let me know what are the grounds for the search and what you're expected to find. You just put grabbing me up and that, not letting me go, and now telling me section 1 of PACE. What's going on? Can you identify yourself?
You want me to?
Because you were putting hands on that on me as well.
I didn't touch you.
Well, you were.
But yeah, there you go. There's my warrant card right there.
What do you expect? You are at the back of the police station flying a drone. So what do you expect is going to happen? Can you please explain it to me? What do you expect is going to happen? That the police officers coming to duty will just walk past you and they will let you fly your drone over the police station? Is it that what you expect? But is it that's what you expect? Nothing's going to happen, yeah?
Well, I don't expect this. I
So
certainly
you're
don't expect.
very much
I
mistaken.
certainly don't expect
So
this.
you're very much mistaken.
I certainly don't expect this.
This is the final showdown.
listen, if you're
Compliance
doing
versus principle. Police
I got
insist
to
they
see
have
what
to
you
review
have.
everything.
You ain't got to see
And
anything.
the auditor
Whatever
resists
you
hard
can see
saying
there
they
now
don't
is what I
automatically
can
have
see.
the right to see his footage.
I have
He
to
shows
see
the
what
drone
you have.
equipment under pressure. But the argument doesn't end, it escalates again when he realizes the
Oh.
goalposts are moving. He throws it back at them. You said you wanted the footage. Now you're changing the story. And then the closing punch lands. I don't need to show you nothing. That ending is pure cop watch energy. A tense standoff. A power claim from police. A rights-based refusal from the auditor. And the unresolved question hanging in the air for the audience, was this lawful security? Or an overreach triggered by embarrassment and panic?
Well, you caused it. You caused it.
Well, I
So
asked you to put hands on me and
therefore,
surround
you
me
are
and-
in a
and-
position
and
where you
threaten to
are
search
at the
me in
moment.
section 1 of PACE. I did that, did I?
Yes,
You're the
you
one that
did.
launched with all this paranoia, all this crazy shit. Like,
Well,
we
yeah,
could've just
because
had a
you
conversation.
were flying
If you could have
from
just waited
over
for
the
some
police
comms.
station.
You could have just waited for some comms, but instead you just wanted to launch.
They stopped and said, why are you flying a drone?
You know, I don't think you're in the right job. Like, you're just too emotional, too crazy. Like, and now you've put him in a sticky situation. Do you know what I mean?
What sticky situation, mate?
Because what have you just messed up, bro? You just put hands on me,
got-
section
it's
1
not
of
me.
PACE.
I got
Oh,
to
now, so what are the
understand
grounds
what's
for the search? So I'm
Mate,
detained
mate,
now, yeah?
listen,
I'm
okay,
detained
if
under
you're
section
still
1 of
about it,
PACE.
yeah.
But no one's
I
speaking
need
to you,
to find
please.
out what's going on, please. Just
So
give
you
me
can't
1
detain
minute.
me to find out what's going on,
Mate,
Sergeant.
Listen, if you're flying a drone, what they have told me, if you have flown a drone into this premises,
But how does that suggest that I got weapons or drugs or stolen
Mate,
goods
I
on
do
me
not- I
under
want
section
to
1
know
of PACE?
what
So why have you used section 1 power?
I need to.
No, answer
just
the
give me-
question. No, answer the question, please. I have a right to know why you've used the section 1 power.
It's his powers. He can use the powers he wants. They're not your powers, aren't they?
Well, all right, I have a right to know why he's using the power.
Well, he
as a
gave
citizen who's
you.
subject
He
to the same
gave
power.
you.
He didn't give me anything.
He gave you.
You
his
just put him in a
explanation.
situation where he felt like he had to detain me. He couldn't think on the spot, so he's come up with section 1 of PACE. What the hell is going on here? Why have none of you lot in uniform as well?
What's up?
Why are none of you in uniform? Like, what's going on in this station? You could have just standing around playing with hair and that. Like, no, she's definitely not okay. I think you need to sit this one out.
You're not going to tell me what to do.
I'm not. I'm just suggesting. I can't. Of course, I can't tell you what to do, but I think you've caused a lot of commotion here. You've caused a big issue here. Like, you've dug him a big hole. Like, So right now detained under section 1 of PACE for the sergeant. Still don't understand. Is it not a search power? Or can you just stop someone under section 1 of PACE? Or is it a search? But I'm just wondering, because I'm not 100%.
You clearly know better. You clearly know better, isn't it? Well, we can see you clearly know better.
Could you please stop interjecting? No, I understand, but you're familiar with section 1 of PACE. You've used section 1 of PACE. Is it a search power or is it a stop power?
If he feels as if he needs to use section 1 of PACE,
it's not really answering the question, is it? It's not about feelings, is it? It's not about I feel like I want to use section 1 of PACE.
I don't need to answer it.
Then why are you answering?
If he feels he needs to use his section 1 PACE power, he can use his section 1 PACE.
It's not good. It's not good, Patel, man.
Okay,
like you should know better than that, bro. Come on. You know it's a search power. We all know it's a search power.
I know it's a search
So all right. So what's this right now?
Okay.
What's going on right now?
Detained by him. I can't justify
Okay.
his actions.
No, you don't have any sort of idea, any sort of opinion.
That's up to him.
I'm not asking you to justify anything. I'm just asking you. We can all agree that it's a search power.
All right.
What's wrong? You're making me feel like very on edge. You stop glaring at me like that. They orchestrated the stitch up and now they're nowhere to be seen.
Sorry, I might have told you I'll stop you under section 1, but I have to stop you now under section 42 of the Terrorism Act.
So am I still detained under section 1?
No, you're not detained under section 1.
Okay, so I'm free to go now, yeah?
No, you're not free. But I can tell you now,
Okay.
You've been detained under section 43 of the Terrorism Act 2000. And what I'll be doing now, I will need to see that what you're videoing. I have to review it. Then if we are happy, then I can give it back to you. But at the moment, you've been detained on that section, okay?
And if I don't give it to you?
I won't have, you know what is going to happen.
What's going to happen?
Listen, mate, listen. All I want you, I just want us to deal with this amicably.
Well, we haven't really dealt with it very amicably. Like you've tried to, but why have you been dragged into this situation? You should have just kept it moving.
Sergeant. If anything is happening in my station,
But nothing's happening in your station.
Obviously, but
so do you think I'm a terrorist? Do you suspect I'm a terrorist right now? What does that mean? Do you suspect that I'm a terrorist? You don't know. There needs to be some objective basis.
Listen, if you're flying a drone,
Sergeant, man.
Why are you flying a drone?
Because I want to. It's within my right to. I wanted to have a look in there.
No, you cannot. I
can have a look in there.
This is a police station.
I know it's a police station.
We got security concerns.
What security concerns?
So listen, if you're doing that, I got to see what you have in your...
You ain't got to see anything. Sorry. Whatever you can see there now is what I could see.
Sorry, I have to see what is in there.
You don't have to see it.
Okay. I will take this upon myself and I'll tell you that you're detained. And have anybody got handcuffs here? Because I've...
Alright, fine. Under duress, I want to show you. I want to show you.
No.
No, I don't want to be handcuffed. No. I don't want to be handcuffed.
No.
Get your hand off me.
You
alright, under duress. Get your hand off me. Under duress, I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you.
Please.
Because if not, you're going to seize it from me, yeah? So this is the one that was plugged into the controller.
Can I see the device you're using, please?
This is the drone.
This is a drone. Can I... Listen, mate.
Go on, look.
Thank you. Yeah, we have to review everything. Has anybody got a bag here?
What do you want? Evidence?
Yeah, evidence bag, please.
Why do you want evidence bag? You're going to seize it?
Yes.
You're seizing it all, yeah?
Yes. Yeah.
Why? You just said you wanted to review the footage?
Yeah, that's what is it not what I said?
Yeah. Say again?
We will in our own time. Yeah.
In your own time, yeah? Alright. Well then I don't need to see, I don't need to show you nothing, do I?